Those local photos.
All right, we got to bring in 4029's meteorologist Robert Suhr, because a lot of the snow's melted with the sunshine that we saw today yesterday.
When I used to work in North Dakota, we used to have moose in the snow.
Oh.
Yeah, and that would be a huge attraction.
Oh, I bet.
Moose is a big boy. But most of the snow is gone. But actually, guys, today is a huge, huge day in our local weather history. And I want to start with that because 14 years ago today, we were chiseling out from quite possibly the worst ice storm to ever impact our area. These pictures that are actually ours just boggle my mind when I see them. So 1 to 2 inches of ice fell over a 3-day period. Almost 500,000 people across the state lost power. Some of them lost power for nearly a month. Think about that. Unfortunately, we did lose 3 lives during this ice storm as well. January 27th, 2009 will be a day that many, many people will remember for a long time. And unfortunately, we do have some icy conditions in the forecast, which you're going to want to stick around for. Right now outside, you can see Edwards Junction. Gorgeous shot there. Lots of snow still on the ground. You get east of the area into the mountains. They still have probably still close to a foot of snow there. Temperatures right now, we're mostly in the 50s across northwest Arkansas, as well as the River Valley. So a pretty nice day despite those very breezy conditions. And we still have gusts up and down the I-49 corridor between 25 and 30 miles an hour, also into the mountains here, the Ouachitas, Boonville with a recent gust of 22 miles an hour. But you'll notice those. Right now, big picture, things are nice and quiet in our area, but we are watching a front to our north. That will be making its way toward our area as we get about 24 hours from now. In fact, here's tomorrow's setup, and we're going to see this front make its way toward the area. Precipitation will blossom out ahead of that front and spread some rain showers through the area. Not a ton of rain, but enough to be an annoyance, basically. Now, tonight, you notice those southerly winds, things still are nice and quiet. Clouds will quickly increase as we go through the day tomorrow, and probably by sunset, we'll start to see some of those scattered showers roll in here throughout the region. Most of the rain, I think, will fall between sunset Saturday and sunrise on Sunday. You can see by 10 o'clock more widely scattered showers out there. Now, as the front crosses in the wee early morning hours of Sunday, any remaining precipitation could end here as just a little bit of a wintry mix. Some sleet, maybe a little bit of wet snow. Really shouldn't make an impact on anything. The rest of Sunday will be on the cloudy side, unfortunately. Temperatures tonight really not that bad. Lower to mid 30s across the region. And then tomorrow for our highs, one more really nice day as we rebound back into the 50s. And then by Sunday, temperatures fall back off the cliff. Look at the difference between Saturday and Sunday, 50s to 30s for our highs. As that front crosses, it's going to stall. Cold air is going to settle in behind that front. But in the upper levels of the atmosphere, warmer air is going to pour in, and that is going to set the stage for the potential for several periods of wintry mix, freezing rain, maybe some sleet in northwest Arkansas, also possible in the River Valley. Usually the models do struggle with wintry mixes, so it's a very complicated forecast that we're keeping our eye on. So you're going to want to keep checking back. Same thing in the River Valley. You may have a period of wintry mix, freezing rain Monday night and into Tuesday. They could slicken things up. And Allison, as we know, with freezing rain especially, I mean, all it takes is just a glaze, and it's madness on the roads and everything. So, as I said, you're going to want to keep checking back with us on air and online throughout the weekend.